Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your host with the most, reporting live to you and yours. Yes, people, it's another big one. Us now are traveling to PSG. Yes, we're gonna be in PSG playing the game of our life. This is literally the game of our life. This is literally where we have to put all hopes into. And with the way things are looking for us now we're looking drained. We're looking drained, out of energy. The hope is very low. Premier League wise, we've been atrocious. It's just glim. It's dark for us now at the moment, and it's looking like we already counted ourselves out. And Wednesday is going to be a big game, people. Wednesday is going to be a big game, and PSG has already shown that they have the cojones. They didn't even fear that they were in Emirates. They came there, they played their game, they defended very well, they attacked very well, and in all honesty, it could have been 2-3 goals in. But we had our chances, thanks to Donnarumma, who made world-class saves. But it's another one, people. I think we have a slim chance since it ended up 1-0. But Arsenal haven't been playing well. Arsenal haven't been playing well. Our captain, Martin No Shodegaard, Bukayo Saka, he just came from injury, so we cannot really bring up much about him. But this one, Thomas Partey returns. Thomas Partey returns, which is a good thing. We just lost to, if you remember, we just lost to Bournemouth. Bournemouth have beaten us home and away. Home and away, people. Home and away. You told me the last time Bournemouth has ever beaten us home and away. I don't remember the last time that thing ever happened. But this season, they taken 6 points from us, And it was a very, very poor game. We played very well in the first half. But in the second half, it was very, very poor. The lads just switched off, And I thought Arteta was going to do some little squad rotation. He could have just started with the weaker team and later brought in the stars like Bukayo and Declan Rice, let's say in the second half or something. But the problem is, I feel like we have a lot of injuries, and there's looking like there's a little pressure from top four. There's looking like there's a little pressure. We just got ourselves into another top four pressure because City are just behind us. If Newcastle win, they go 2 points behind us, and we're going to play Liverpool and we're going to play Newcastle. I don't think we're winning both games. We might be lucky to get a draw in one game, but Newcastle, we haven't beaten Newcastle. We played them 3 times this season and we haven't beaten them, so it's not looking good. So on another hand, you can understand why he picked a strong squad, but why are you playing these lads until the 88th minute? There's no need for them to play. Let's take them out in the 60th minute, okay? Because you play them the whole game, the whole game, Anyway, enough of Bournemouth. I already did a match reaction for that one. I hope you tuned in and you saw that one. We're just going to dwell on PSG and how we can really, really beat PSG, people. Because Arteta should have done his homework. That I don't think we're going to have much of the ball playing with these lads. I don't think we're going to have much of the ball. That is where the question comes, that we need to do something different. We need to tweak some ideas, and we're going to have to rely on counter-attacking. If you saw the chances from Trossard and Martinelli, when Gabriel Martinelli missed that one and Leandro Trossard had that one as well, they are all clearly coming from counter-attacking position. So I think we're going to have to rely on the counter-attack, since their fullbacks go up high, and then we're gonna bring the counter from there. Another thing is Partey is back, so I think our midfield is going to be solid, even though he had a bad second half. But I think he is back. Our midfield will be solid and a bit stable, and Declan Rice can have a chance in this moment up top, playing the 8th position, where he played phenomenally well. If you saw yesterday's game, he had like 2 chances. The first one he didn't bet it, but if he is up there, we have. He's the only guy that's there, that's bringing the energy, that's bringing the tenacity up top. Because with Trossard and Martinelli, we never know, We really never know how they could show up on the game, We never know. But it looked like the top 4 race is going to be there, and we have 1 win in 6 games. 1 win in 6 games, people. 1 win in 6 games. This is Premier League, but our performances haven't been good enough, And it looks like Timber's injured. I don't know if he's going to make this game, but if Timber is injured and Ben White is starting, then wing, we're going to get run, we're going to get toasted, That winger is going to put Ben White on toast, because Ben White, if you saw yesterday, he's not that up to match fitness. He is not up to match fitness. But up top, I feel like he helps Bukayo Saka. I think they click more up top, Bukayo Saka and Ben White. But fitness-wise, he does not look like he's fit. He does not look like he's fit. We're gonna need to play the game and not play the occasion. We're gonna need to play the game and not the occasion. I'm not hearing it, but Arsenal making monologues and views. We don't need that. Go out there and handle your business. Go out there and handle your business. That is the thing. We're gonna have to work our socks off, because I don't think that we're gonna have the ball. And people are going to have to run the socks off and defend for their lives, because this is the game of the season. I don't see us having any other big game as much as this one. Champions League or die trying. That's the thing. Get Champions League or die trying. Even when the odds are against us, even when I'm mad as well, Bukayo, when I'm mad at Mikel Arteta, I still want my lads to win, because this is a cup tournament. This is a cup tournament. Anything happens on their day, And if we go there and then we get an early goal, that's good for us. We send panic waves, we silence the crowd. That'll be the main thing, because if they score early, you better bet those drums will be banging the whole night. Those drums will not stop banging. They're going to be removing the t-shirts. The flames are going to be out. It's going to be a long day for us. But in all honesty, Arteta need to do something different. I don't want them doing the same thing. That when we have the ball, when we have position, we want to play to the back, we want to play to the wing. Raya gonna have to stay on the post. Raya is gonna have to stay on the goal post. He looking like he's a midfielder now. He's doing Edson style. Every time I see him, he's up top. The Bournemouth game, he got another dink. Luckily, it didn't go in. But we're going to have to be on the best behavior. Kivio was a bit shaky as well, but I'm not worried much. But we're going to be, we're going to need to be on the best behavior. The main issue is just up top, Bukayo Saka versus Mendes. Mendes already pocketed Saka in the previous game. So Saka needs to get his get back. You got to get back. Tell him you're not running away with this. Gabriel Martinelli, can you raise your head up when you're shooting? Can you raise your head up when you're shooting? Leandro Trossard. Those chances are going to be critical. The chances we get, we're going to need to bury them. That is going to be the main thing. Any chance we get, we need to bury it. That's just about it. That's just about it. It's all things on the line. Gunners out blazing. Bring everything. I'm begging these lads will bring up everything. All the chest, all the energy. They're going to put it all on the line on this game. And for us now, we're a team that in the first 5 minutes you can see these lads was the game. In the PSG game, in the first 5 minutes, we already know we're all over the place. So we're gonna need to set the tone early, and the press is gonna be, we're just gonna step out there and tell them, no, we still in the game, we still want this. Even the odds are against us, even when everyone is literally running us out, we need to show that we can believe in ourselves and we can turn it around. But it's gonna be a tall mountain to climb, people. It's gonna be a tall mountain to climb. I'm not confident even for myself, but it's going to be a tall mountain. Anyway, people, make sure you smash a like and you subscribe to your boy. And we're dropping the match reaction Wednesday night after the game. Hopefully, we're in the final.